check digit. So basically, check digit is a digit which is basically added at the end of a particular number. It would be an ISBN number. We will be performing a particular calculation on these numbers. Once we've done these calculations, we'll come up with a check digit, and I'll just tell you why do we need this. It's mostly used in data transfer so that there are no transmission errors while we're transferring the data. So you will be going through a series of calculations which are performed on to generate a check digit. These series of calculations that we will be using to perform a check digit is what we will discuss today right now. Okay, so this is the process that is used. The unique product code check digit is used with 13-digit barcode. Let's see how does it work. The way it happens is add all the digits in even numbers, multiply the result 1, the even numbers by 3. Okay, we could use any method, multiply by 3, 2, whatever. Add all the digits in the odd numbers, add the result 2 to 3 together, divide the result by 10, calculate the remainder module of 5 above and subtract. I'll just show you this within working example. Let's have a look. So in this example, we'll be using the ISBN number, which is this number, where 1, obviously you can see the 1 at the end, is a check digit. So add all the numbers in the even number position. So you can see whatever I have in the even number position, I will be adding them up. And if I add them up, this is what I get. Step number 2. You multiply the result 1 above by 3. Okay. So if I multiply this by 3, 16 by 3, I get is 48. Add all the digits in the odd number position. So whatever is in the odd number, I'll add them up and I get is 41. Okay, fine. Add result 2 and 3 together, this plus this. We're going to add them together. 48 plus 41, we get 89. Divide the result in 4 by 10. And if we do that, we get 8.9. Okay. And then calculate the remainder module 10 of result 5 above 89 modulus 10 is equals to 9. Okay. In other words, we can even round it up. Subtract 6. Subtract 6. 6 was what? This from 10. Okay. From 10. We get 1. The result of the algorithm is 1. You get the point. So there are different methods which are being used. Okay, they could give you could have is the 10 module or any module, but this is one. Let's look at another example. This will make it more clear. So we get is the algorithm is 1, right? Let's look at this example. In this example, the ISBN has been entered incorrectly as 2 numbers have been transposed. So what I do is, I have the same number. You can see over here is I have is 7-3, and what we do it is we change it into 3-7. The same. We're just changing it. So I will perform the same process. I will add the even. Okay. I will multiply it by 3. I will add all the odd. I will add the result of the even and the odd. I get this. Okay, I will divide the result by 10. Okay, I get 9.7. Calculate the remainder module 10 of resultant 5 above, which is like 97 modulus 10. I get 7. subtract 6 above from 10. So 10, 7 is 3. The result of this algorithm is 1, is 3, not 1. So you just saw that in the previous where it was 7, 3, we were getting 1. But in this particular case, we are getting 3. So this means when we calculate the check digit out of this method of any number, at the end, the number that we get, it will obviously be unique for that particular numbers. So this is how transmission of numbers takes place. This is how it's checked that the number that you entered or is it exactly the same. So if we scan a barcode, if we scan an ISBN number, how can it compare it? It is exactly the same number. It will perform these calculations on it. There are various examples that are being used, various ways that you can perform calculation on a number and come up with the n number. Okay. So this is how it's basically done. Right? Is it clear, beta? Anyone has any confusion? Clear? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to finish it. Don't worry, we're almost done. So verification basically is a method through which you can verify you have double entry system and visual verification. If I say, please, can you visually verify that whatever I've entered is right? So you will visually check it and tell me. And double entry simple system means that you will do entry twice and see. Well, twice doesn't mean you enter the entire data twice. Otherwise, what's the point? What happens is if you have, let's say, 10 records, you enter just 2 records randomly and see. If you have 100, you enter, let's say, 10 randomly. And if there are no problems, you keep on entering. So double entry can help you to see, and your visual checking can help you to see. This is the both ways. So the need of verification and validation is to make sure not incorrect data is entered into our system. That's why we need both of these. Okay, right. Proofreading and all that. Chapter 1 is done, but you still remember we have to discuss in our next class. I will start with my notes, and I'll discuss is asymmetric and symmetric encryption. I want to discuss in more detail. What I would like you to do is, you can even do it now. After watching that video, get time, whenever you get time before the next class, please go through chapter 1 again and make a list of your points that are not still clear. And in the next class, we will discuss it again. So every chapter that we do, make sure you keep on revising right away with me. This will help us a lot. Don't wait since we have done 3-4 chapters, then you can start revising them. Just make sure you're done with the chapter right away. You're ready for it. Then we'll do 2, 3, we'll keep on going on. Right, beta? Let me take your attendance, and I will share a video with you in 5 minutes within the group. Please, you have to watch it. Very low attendance today. Why is that so? I know just not everyone is giving SAT today. Is? I don't think so. In fact, I can have the pen. Okay, I'll just save it over here. One and today is 5th. It's 5th. Wow, the year has ended. 5th December. Okay, 1. Right. Okay, beta. See you in the next class, inshallah. Okay.